Halloween is here. So happy Halloween to everyone, and I hope you have a great time and stay safe. But now it is time for a Halloween themed photo session. This is not gonna be the traditional photo session where I dress up as the Joker, as the Batman, or a buff Viking dude. No. I wanted to do something that is a little more on the creepier and unsettling side with an artistic touch. Let's talk about the lighting and the setup. The lighting was really simple, something similar to this lighting. Basically, both lights were set in front of me and pointing to my face so I would have an even lighting. Something like a beauty dish or straight on facing softbox would also do the trick, but I just added in my two lights. The problem that we get then is that the background gets illuminated, and that will be a problem in the editing process when I will need to remove it. So we can fix it easily by positioning the lights more angled towards me so there isn't that much of a spill. And if you have soft boxes, you can just add grids so you don't have that much of a light spill. Now comes the fun part. It's all of those little textures and kind of breaking the image apart by applying so much textures and blurring them out, distorting them just to make an effect. For the first image, I had the idea of taking a photo of myself straight on and then from the back and photoshopping as if my head was turned backwards. But I ended up making a lot of texture work, and here's the first photo. Third photo, I went for a really disturbing image. I was kind of surprised that I even went for this. I used some bandages to wrap around my eyes, and then I painted in like blood stains on where my eyes are in the bandage, so it looks as if they're gouged out or I'm blinded or just bleeding. It's a really disturbing result. That's what I like about it, that it makes you feel something. This is the photo we got. Now we turn to the third and final photo of this set. For this one, I remembered the movie Pan's Labyrinth, and there was this kind of a monster thing that had eyes on its palms and it was chasing the main character around. And that freaked me out as a kid, so I wanted to recapture that emotion in this photo, but I made myself the monster. The hardest part of this image was removing my own part of my own face so it would look kind of convincing. Yeah, but the textures really help with that. I made them as a kind of a wall, and the hands are breaking through this ethereal kind of a wall thing. So that's why the hands are so sharp, but the rest of the image is kind of fuzzy. And that really helped with the effect that I was going for. And here's the third image. I hope you found this video interesting, maybe a little scary, but it's all good now. I hope you got some inspiration for your own photos. Thanks for watching this video, stay safe, stay creative, and I'll see you guys in the next video.